Hey everybody, this is Steinar and welcome back to Mobile Podcaster. So today I'm going to show you how to record and publish a podcast episode using your iPad, and we are using the Mobile Podcaster app available at mobilepodcaster.com. So when you install the app, the first screen you see is this one, and you just hit record. Hey everybody, this is a test podcast recording using Mobile Podcaster. When you're done, hit stop. It's the first one on the list here. It says new recording, and if you click on the blue arrow, you can go ahead and rename it. So we're just going to call this is a test. And then we're going to go ahead and add an image, pull down from my library, and I've got a nice screenshot of the weather that I'm going to include. Up here in the upper right hand corner, you can select the size. That's the size that'll show up on your WordPress site. Go ahead and save that. And then we're going to go to description, and in here you can put in whatever kind of description you want, as long as you want. You can include paragraph breaks, HTML links, all kinds of stuff in there. If you have Siri on your device, I find it's best to just go ahead and speak this out and it'll get transcribed for you. So go ahead and save that. Categories, I'm going to go ahead and put this into what I call pictures. I have a pictures category on my blog, so I'm going to go ahead and add pictures and go ahead and check that off. Okay, and then before and after, here's where I can include a little bit of text before and right after my audio file. I already have something in there for after, so I'm going to leave that alone. Audio enclosure, on my blog, I'm using PowerPress, so I've got that checked off. If you were publishing to WordPress.com, you would choose this one. You could also create your own custom enclosure, but in our case, PowerPress is what we want. And then embed position, so I'm going to put the audio player at the bottom of my post after my description. That's what this means. And then post status, since we're just playing around here, I'm going to go ahead and make this private. I could obviously also go draft, publish, or pending. It's up to you. And then I've already set up, if I go back to my settings, I've already put in my WordPress site, mobilepodcaster.com. If you wanted to add a new one, you would just fill out this information here, including your URL, username, and password for your WordPress site, and you could go ahead and start uploading there. So again, this is a test. I'm going to go ahead and choose that. I'm going to choose the sharing options. In this case, I'm going to publish everything just to WordPress. I could upload it to Libsyn and also post to my WordPress site, but I'm just going to choose upload to WordPress. I just go ahead and check that off and hit upload. It is now uploading my audio, and it is creating my new WordPress site and embedding that audio in there. That's done. Now if I flip over to my site, here's my blog as it is today. I'm going to go over to my picture posts because that's the category I just put that in. And here it is. It says private. This is a test. Welcome to another episode. If I click play. Hey everybody, this is a test podcast recording using Mobile Podcaster. My recording was successfully embedded into my WordPress post. You can see the text here is that little blurb that I had in Mobile Podcaster to indicate some standard text that I want to show up after every recording that I post. And then of course here's my picture in 600 pixel width. And voila, I now have published my podcast episode to my blog. Very simply, didn't have to edit anything, didn't have to move any files, none of that nonsense. Just very simple and straightforward. So that is how to podcast on your iPad. It's quite honestly the simplest approach you're going to find, and I've been doing this for about 4 years, and I created this app for this very reason because it's so easy. So go to mobilepodcaster.com if you're interested. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment on my blog. And hope you enjoy that. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.